Jets Nation, welcome back to another Jets Media live stream. Today is a great day to be a freaking New York Jets fan. He fires it over the middle, touchdown! Garrett Wilson! The New York Jets tie the football game! It's a toss to Breece Hall. Breece Hall cuts up the middle. Breece Hall's loose! Breece Hall's gone! Breece Hall is gone! He walks into the end zone! That's a Jets touchdown! Sauce Gardner's there for the game winner! That's New York Jets, new era Robert Saleh football right there. Breaking news! The New York Jets got him! Aaron Rodgers is officially a member of the New York Jets! The vibe amongst his fan base is just a really awesome thing to watch our fans have a reason to be excited. This Jets team is ready to take flight this year.
We're going to show the world today what Jets football is about. Let's go. All we need is us. All we need.
I got high expectations for them, and you should too.
I really do appreciate each and every one of you guys. Let's go Jets. Jets.
Jets, Jets, Jets. Let's go.
Yo, what is up, Jets Nation? It's your boy Richie. We got some breaking New York Jets news. Mekhi Becton will be starting against the New York Giants at right tackle, courtesy of Connor Hughes with the scoop from SNY. Let's freaking go, baby. We also got a good update about Joe Tippmann. His knee is injured, and he'll be back by week number 1. So he won't be practicing, unfortunately, for these next few weeks. But Joe Tippmann, not a long-term issue, should be good to go for week number 1, as well as Izzy. He's dealing with a thigh contusion. He will be out for a few weeks. So overall, injury news, better than what we would hope for, right? But Mekhi Becton officially being the starting right tackle for this New York Jets football team. This is what the fan base has been waiting for. And I have to start off with this, okay? I personally think that the New York Jets coaching staff did a masterful job with Mekhi Becton in training camp this entire offseason. They didn't hand him the job. I know everyone's like, well, Richie, he should have been starting from the get-go. Why was Billy Turner or Max Mitchell out there? Yada, 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 yada. I personally think that the New York Jets did a fantastic job with Mekhi Becton. They didn't force him out there. They didn't give him too many reps. They were making sure that his knee was okay and his mind is all right. And I think them nurturing him out there, being out there with the backup, starting out at left tackle, now switching over to right tackle because, hey, Dwayne Brown's up there in age. And I think the Jets' philosophy was always Dwayne Brown being the starting left tackle. But if Dwayne Brown does go down with an injury, I still think that Mekhi Becton might slide over to that left tackle spot throughout the season, which is why they wanted to start out Mekhi Becton at left tackle so we can get some reps there in training camp. And I really do think that the process of slowing in Mekhi Becton, making sure that his mind is connecting with that knee, getting all those reps in the preseason with the backups, bodying backup players in the preseason to gain that confidence. Because we can all agree that the issue with Mekhi has never been talent. It's never been his ability to play the tackle position. It's always just been, can the man stay healthy? Can he stay on the field for a full game? And he's proven that he can do just that. So shout out to Mekhi Becton. He's proving to be 100% healthy, proven to this coaching staff that he's ready to freaking go, baby. Let's get it. I'm definitely excited about this news, folks. I think that this is inevitable, that Mekhi will be the starting right tackle, and I think that the starting offensive line is coming together, baby. It's coming together. I think that the fact that we got Mekhi starting right tackle, Dwayne Brown is nearing his return, and hopefully AVT and Tomlinson is returning as well. Connor McGovern will be that starting center. Let's get it. And we got AVT and Tomlinson being available on Saturday as well. All right, so injury news is looking good. I like it. So basically what we've learned just now. AVT Tomlinson should be go for Saturday. Joe Tippmann's out till week 1. Izzy's out for a couple of weeks. And Mekhi Becton's at right tackle. And Dwayne Brown's nearing a return. So that's pretty good-ass news if you're asking me. Now, I think that this is something that Jets fans have been waiting to hear. And I also made a video about Jason Peters. If you guys did not see that, we'll figure it out. Rich Cimini just said Dwayne Brown's shoulder is being evaluated today in Houston. If cleared, he will be activated from PUP list. Dalvin Cook and Breece Hall will not play versus the Giants, says Rich Cimini. He also has an injury update. Rich Cimini says Tippmann knee will be available week 1. Abedekenda out about 2 weeks. Tomlinson leg, AVT ankle will be available to play. Corey Davis still on personal leave. Carl Lawson still out with his back. So those are all the injuries that we needed to be updated on. So shout out to the Jets for keeping it up. Really fun stuff, man. This is some positive signs. This is what we need to hear, Jets fans, heading into this week of practice. Jason Peters is interested in coming to the Jets. Mekhi Becton's the starting right tackle. The 2 injured guards for the New York Jets will be available on Saturday. And the injuries to Izzy and Tippmann are not severe. Woo! It's all coming together, bro. As my man Hemlock says right here. It's all coming together, folks. Hit that like button on your way in, man. This is a good sign. The season is right around the corner. Things are happening, folks. And I think this is the first sign of things to go in our favor for the frickin' season, man. Exciting stuff. We got 21 likes. I know we can do better than that, folks, because Mekhi Becton is cleared to play starting right tackle, and all the other things are coming to fruition, so help out your boys. Smash that like button. Let's get it going, baby. So practice is about to start at 12:30, so you guys can obviously expect a practice recap later today on the channel, but I thought, why not go live and talk to you guys in the chat to really break this all down, break down Mekhi Becton, break down the offensive line as well. Now, if you guys missed out on that report that I just said, Rich Cimini did say that both Breece Hall and Dalvin Cook will not be playing Saturday. It's not shocking to me. Neither of them has played a full practice with full contact, so I'd be shocked to see the New York Jets throw out their 2 starting running backs out there in a meaningless preseason game. But we will see the starting offense. We will see Aaron Rodgers. We will see the starting offensive line. And we'll see Michael Carter as the starter. And we'll see Garrett Wilson out there. And we'll see the full starting offense minus Breece Hall and Dalvin Cook, baby. Woo! Things are coming together. Things are happening. And I think that this offense has a chance to go out there and get clicked. I'm not expecting them to go out there and just light it up. I think that's a little, they could. It's Aaron Rodgers. We're excited about it. But let me just say this. Guys, get excited for Saturday. Enough of the damn nervous fear. I get it. I hear you guys. You're nervous. But let's just enjoy that we get to watch Aaron Rodgers play football on freaking Saturday. Too soon to say Mekhi for comeback player of the year? Not yet. He has to prove to stay healthy. And I do think DeMar Hamlin's a lock to win that, to be honest. So, I'm hyped too, 0.5. I'm hyped too. Everybody should be hyped, man. Our boy Mekhi Becton, he was going out there and looking freaking good. Let's go. Let's go. What's the deal with Corey Davis? Very good question. He's on personal leave. Not sure what's going on. There are some rumors that the Jets might be cutting him. That will be a very surprise cut, if you ask me. Not a fan of that. Is Garrett Wilson going to play versus the Giants? James, I have to say so. If Aaron Rodgers is playing, you have to assume Garrett Wilson's playing, right? There's no way they're going to throw Aaron Rodgers out there and not throw Garrett Wilson. So I don't know for sure, but I am assuming yes. Let's go. It's starting to come together, Jet fan Keith. Yes, it is, bro. Keith, it's all coming together. This is all the negative feelings that Jets fans have been having these past few weeks, just in terms of like the injuries, the offensive line. That's really the only negative thing, by the way. There's usually a lot more negative stuff to talk about than just that. But everything's coming together because if Dwayne Brown does get activated, this starting 5 is actually good. And the narrative around the league is that this offensive line stinks. And I kind of like that. I kind of like that everyone assumes and thinks that this Jets offensive line is abysmal. It's trash. Let them think that. Because with a healthy Mekhi Becton at right tackle, a healthy AVT at right guard, with Tomlinson at left guard, and a healthy Dwayne Brown at left tackle, with a serviceable center in McGovern, that is an average offensive line. I'm not going to sit here and say that that's a top-tier O-line, that's a top 10. No, it's not. But that's a serviceable one. That's an offensive line that can win, that can help you win football games. Especially that right side. Mekhi Becton and AVT on that right side, bro. Just hand the ball off. Halfback stretches to the right side every single play, and we'll be good. Mekhi and AVT leading the way. That's what we like to see. Woo! Let's freaking get it, bro. Let's freaking get it, man. I'm excited about this. I'm damn excited about this. Clifford's in the house. Pride of East Meadow High School. Keep going strong, Richie. Your content keeps getting better and better. Clifford, I appreciate you, man. Tell Val I said what's up. I wish Tittman could take over for Lincoln Tomlinson, honestly. I mean, Tomlinson is coming off a down year, but I think he has a chance. I mean, this man's a Pro Bowler. I'd prefer Tittman to just replace McGovern at center, if anything. But unfortunately, Tittman is injured. But luckily, it's not a long-term thing. He'll be good for week number 1. Jets Forever's in the house. Spamming the Mekhi Becton emojis. I rep the real ones. They should clap for me. Everyone clap for Jets Forever. Did you hear Garrett Wilson will be on the Bart Show for an hour every single week? Yeah, I did see that, man. That's going to be exciting. Yeah, Jason Peters said he wouldn't mind to play for the Jets and be a backup to help our young pieces. Yeah, I mean, I made a video on that. The fact that Peters would be open to come to the Jets to be a backup player to help the development of our players, what? Bring him in. Don't even wait. Come on. Especially that he's willing to be a backup. I mean, that's all you need to hear. Hell yeah. Tomlinson got a Pro Bowl. Tittman a rookie. Come on, man. Yeah, I agree. We got to... Tomlinson's a left guard, and Tittman will sub in at guard or center if there's an injury, or if McGovern starts to play bad and Tittman's 100% ready to go, they'll plug in Tittman at center, if anything. Saw him yesterday in the Michael K. Yes, sir. Saw that. Garrett Wilson's a beast. Let's go. Folks, if you're pumped up about the news, Mekhi Becton will start at right tackle. Smash that like button. We also have some positive injury news. AVT Tomlinson will be good to go for Saturday. Tittman will be good for week number 1. Izzy out for a couple of weeks. Dwayne Brown, we're waiting to hear if he's going to get cleared from the doctors down in Houston. So things are moving. Things are progressing. That's what we like to see. Come on, Jets Forever. You cannot box tip at just the center. The New York Jets drafted him to be a versatile piece. Obviously, I want him to be the franchise center, but he does have that ability to plug in at right guard, plug in at left guard, and the Jets have been using him like that in training camp. Jets D-line is going to train wreck at the Bills O-line, and if our glues by game 1, it's a wrap. Dude, listen up to this, folks. The Bills' offensive line does not look good, and the Jets are freaking licking their chops already. One injury that has been lingering on for quite some time is Carl Lawson with his back issue. I don't know what's going to be happening. Now, the one thing I will say, that one position group that we can survive injuries, it is the D-line, because without Carl Lawson, I still got confidence in Jermaine Johnson and JFM and Will McDonald and Bryce Huff. Not to say we're not gonna miss Carl Lawson, because we will. Carl Lawson's a damn good player. We want all of our guys healthy, but if unfortunately, if Carl Lawson can't go week 1, I still got confidence in this defensive line, and you guys should as well. We paid Tomlinson. Need him to have a redemption year. Facts, man. Facts. Tomlinson's a damn Pro Bowler, so I'm hoping that he can bounce back after a down year. Will McDonald's going to be great, bro. He's going to be elite. He's going to be elite. You kidding? This team is so deep, talent all over the place. Just notice how the only issue with this team has been in terms of the perception of the fan base's offensive line, and now it's finally coming together. Can Brownlee be wide receiver 5 over Cobb? No, absolutely not. My apologies for breaking anybody's hearts about this, but Jason Brownlee is not going to be playing over Randall Cobb. I'm here to tell you guys that Randall Cobb is going to be a lot more involved in this offense than you guys think. And I don't know why that would be a negative to some of you guys. I mean, Randall Cobb is literally Aaron Rodgers' best friend. It's his security blanket. He's not as old as you think. I mean, 32 years old is not that old in my eyes for a veteran wide receiver. I'm not going to sit here and say he's going to get wide receiver 2 reps, but Randall Cobb is going to make more plays than I think people expect. Personally, I really think people are underrating Randall Cobb. I went to training camp. I see Aaron Rodgers relying on Randall Cobb, and I like Randall Cobb. What's there not to like? I mean, this is a guy that has sure hands, knows how to get open, knows exactly what Aaron Rodgers wants. I love it. I think Randall Cobb is going to be one of those players where he's going to make 1 or 2 big plays a game. Like, not like an explosive big 70-yard touchdown, but like 3rd and long, he gets open for that big touchdown. In the red zone, he gets that clutch touchdown in the 4th quarter. Randall Cobb is going to be a pretty good player for this Jets team this year, man. And that's not a knock on Jason Brownlee, but you're talking about an undrafted free agent wide receiver or the seasoned veteran Cobb. It's Cobb any day. Any freaking day. For sure. And I honestly think Xavier Gipson has been more impressive to me personally than Jason Brownlee. Brownlee had some couple good catches in the preseason, but Gipson showed more upside in my eyes. So, that wide receiver 6 spot still up for grabs. Is it going to be Malik Taylor? Is it going to be Gibson? Is it going to be Brownlee? Whew. We got one more preseason to really sort things out, and this Jets team got a lot of tough decisions to make. And obviously, there's some speculation about Corey Davis being cut to save $10 million. And if they do move on from Corey Davis, that means that guys like Brownlee and Gibson will make the roster. So, I don't know. I'd be shocked if they released Corey Davis. In a win-now season, why would you cut a player that is a veteran that, I mean, as wide receiver 3 or 4 is going to be pretty damn good? Gibson gives you special team skill. Facts. Malik Taylor plays good in special teams too. Yes, he does. Cobb will be an under-the-radar receiver. He won't be explosive, but he'll move the chains. Exactly, Keith. That's exactly what I'm talking about, bro. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Don't cut CD. I agree, Jets gang. That would be a mistake. The depth on this team is crucial. Ooh, yes, it is, Ali. Welcome to the show. How do you see McDonald's career going? 10-plus sack guy. I really do, man. I mean, there's something about McDonald that's different. I've never had a player, I mean, me personally, just watching his tape and watching him attack the quarterback, I've never seen someone move that way for the New York Jets. We've seen speed rushers, we've seen power rushers, we've seen all-around rushers, but he's different. He's different. I don't know about a 10-plus sack guy as a rookie, but I think that's where he's headed, JRL. I think for sure. Richie Rich, Lugo's in the house. His skill on tape is nuts, for sure, bro. For sure. We about to smoke that Giants pack this weekend. I freaking hope so. Do you see Surratt and Barnes making the team as backup linebackers? Yes, I think those are the 5 linebackers. It's going to be CJ, Quincy, Sherwood, Barnes, and Chaz as the 5 linebackers. I saw you responded to my tweet of JJ getting over 10-plus sacks. Yeah, I think Jermaine can do that. I genuinely do. If he plays all 17 games, I think there's a little thing to Jermaine Johnson. I think Quinton Williams is poised for 15-plus. I think Jermaine is poised for double digits. I think JFM will get his usual 7. I think Quentin Jefferson will get a nice 5. I think Will McDonald can get a nice 7. I think Carl Lawson can get a nice 7 or 8. I mean, we got dogs. Bryce Huff, he'll get a nice 8. I mean, I'm getting ahead of myself, but there's so many players. You go to the game this week. I am not. I'll be live streaming the game. I think we are going to roll with 5 wides. I don't know, Johnny. I think they're going to go with 6. We need that 6 guy for depth purposes and special teams. McDonald filling out is the next couple seasons going to be great to watch. Yeah, no doubt. McDonald will have a farm this season full stable of sacks. There you go. Big Mac will have Happy Meals out of quarterbacks this season. There we go. I love it. I love it. See, we're so excited about everybody on this team. I love to see Mekhi Becton starting. Me too, bro. Me too. I'm I'll gladly take a dub over the Giants this week, but week 8 is what I care more about. For sure, for sure. Man, I am so ready for week 1, man. Me too, bro. Can't freaking wait. JJ and Huff need more playing time. They could be game wreckers. They will be game wreckers. Trust the Jets' philosophy of the rotation. I promise you, the rotation works. They need their rest and all those things, baby. Let's get it. Over under on team sack record, Philly last year. Oh, I don't know. What's that number looking like? Jason Peters. What's your guys' thoughts of Jason Peters? I already made a video on it, guys. If you missed that, I made a video. I made a short. I already talked about it on the channel. But I'm curious. What's your thoughts of Jason Peters? Would you want him to come to the New York Jets or not? Let's hear it. Here, actually, Coach, we have some clips of Coach. So let's hear from the coach, Saleh, about starting Mekhi. Let's pull that up real quick. All right. Let's hear from the coach.
A lot of energy. Looked like a young man who loved being out there, loved playing the game. I mean, he was finishing blocks, showed athleticism, strength, power, movement. A lot of things he still has to clean up, but he showed, especially, you know, it's a little thing, but it's everything. Pre-game and his language, his voice, the bounce in his step, the things that people aren't seeing because we're so fixated on what he's doing on the field. But the sideline demeanor, the locker room demeanor, all of it's been improving so much over the course of the last month, and so giving him this opportunity with those guys, it'll be fun to see how it all works. A lot of energy.
All right, I like to hear that from Coach. He's I love this is why I love Robert Saleh, man. He always speaks more in detail of what they're looking for instead of what we're looking for in terms of his dominance on the field. But he sees stuff that we don't see, how he looks on the sidelines, how he looks in the locker room, what's his demeanor every day. I mean, those are little things that we don't get to know about, and I like it. I absolutely love what Robert Saleh said there. I think that what Robert Saleh said speaks volumes to the development of Mekhi Becton, and that should get you excited, man. That should get you excited. Mekhi Becton, if he's healthy, no if, he is healthy on this team, that makes this offensive line so much different. He is a wild card to the point where if he's going at 100%, if Mekhi Becton's playing at the Mekhi Becton that we know him very well as his rookie season, this offensive line, this running game, this offense in general takes a step in another direction because the world is looking at the New York Jets as a team that has a weak offensive line. And I am kind of happy that it's that way. I want the world to think that our offensive line stinks. Because when it doesn't stink, they'll be like, oh, shit. Want to know whose offensive line actually stinks? The Bills, the Dolphins. Not the Patriots. They got a stout offensive line. But the Jets' offensive line has this misconception of it being trash because of the injuries that we've been suffering, not having Dwayne Brown out there, AVT Tomlinson being down. And if we're fully healthy, this is a serviceable O-line, bro. This is an offensive line that's ready to go. Ready to go. So this is it. This is Mekhi Becton's walk year. This is his opportunity, bro. This is the opportunity. What's your record on Madden 24? What is it? I think it's like 3-2. Haven't played too much. 3-2 or 4-2, one of those. I got to play more, but I got to find more time. I think we got the best O-line in the division. The Patriots probably have that over us. You got to give them credit. Mitchell is a nice depth piece when playing to his ability, but he hasn't shown in camp. Yeah, Max Mitchell, he looks all right in pass protection, but in the run game, he's been a little serviceable. We got superstars. Beck, AVT, and Tip. We have potential superstars indeed. That's what I'm saying. You're right. You don't got to convince me on that. So it's Brown at left tackle versus Giants. I don't think so. Dwayne Brown, even if he is activated, is not going to be playing left tackle on Saturday. I'd have to assume they're going to put Max Mitchell at left tackle on Saturday. And the hope is to get Dwayne Brown back activated in practice, and he'll start week 1. That's kind of what I'm anticipating. Definitely did not expect Brown to be ready for week 1. This Saturday. No shot. Why can't the Jets ever fix audio? Yeah, I never said that. So low, right? So low. What's your prediction on the safeties? I think Tony Adams and Jordan Whitehead will be the starting safeties, and I think the Jets are going to use Smash. And if you don't know by now, when I say Smash, that's Adrian Amos. That's his nickname. Smash, Adrian Amos. Jets fans, we gotta get that connected. Every time I say Smash, I hear people in the chat, who's Smash? Adrian Amos is Smash. So, the starting safeties will be Jordan Whitehead and Tony Adams, and the Jets are going to use Smash in certain big nickel packages, which is really exciting. We're going to see Smash on the field, but he's not going to be starting. He's going to be used in certain different packages, and Jeff Ulbrich is going to get creative. So I think that's kind of fun. That's kind of cool. And I'm excited for these safeties. Do you know who's been low-key, playing pretty good in training camp? Jordan Whitehead. And I think Jordan Whitehead is one of those players that no one's even talks about, no one cares about, but he's looking pretty good. I go to training camp. I've been to every single camp so far, and I'm going tomorrow as well. And Jordan Whitehead picked off Rodgers, and he's making plays, bro. He's making plays. But the big question about the safety position is going to be Ashton Davis and Trey Dean, right? Ashton Davis is coming off a very, very good preseason game, as well as Smash. Smash actually looked pretty good too, but as well as Trey Dean. So Trey Dean and Ashton Davis are fighting for the same spot, and the weird thing about it is they're both different players. One is excellent in coverage, and that's Ashton Davis. The other is excellent at the line of scrimmage, and that's Trey Dean. So you ask, what would you prefer? A center fielder that can go sideline to sideline, that's a ball hawk, or a guy that can get your nose dirty and make some hits and help stop the run? That's the two differences. Would you prefer to stop the run or defend against the pass? That's kind of the two differences between Ashton Davis and Trey Dean. Doesn't Whitehead have a bunch of picks? Yeah, he picked off Rodgers. I was there, man. I was there. Whitehead has been slept on this year, man. Tony Adams, another guy who keeps working and made his way up the depth chart. Huge W. Facts, bro. Tony Adams, undrafted free agent last year. I cannot wait to see what he does this year, bro. I cannot wait. And I remember last year when I saw him play, I was like, damn, he's good. Damn, he's good. So, safety position, interesting. See how it shakes out. How do you think Elijah Moore will do for the Browns? I still kind of miss him on the Jets. I think he's going to be nice on the Browns. I think the Browns are going to utilize him. He's going to be a good player. But the reality is, Moore did not want to be here, so he's gone. And we got Joe Tippmann out of it, so whatever. I think the last safety spot goes down to the special teams coach. Yeah, that's a good point. Ashton Davis is that special teams ace as well. You think we keep an extra corner or Trey Dean? I don't know, man. The corner spot's interesting because Brandon Echols is going to be suspended for the first game, which means that they have an extra corner spot, an extra spot to fill in the roster until he's back. So that's going to be another thing to look in mind. Bro, what is the deal with Corey Davis? Feel like he's been out for weeks with a personal issue. Yeah, we don't know what the personal issue is, so I can't speak on it. Could be serious, so don't want to speculate. But, yeah, hopefully he's all good, man, because we need him. The more depth at wide receiver, the better. $20 days out till week freaking 1, Mr. McMoney. Isn't that crazy? Guys, if you're pumped up for week 1, please hit that like button right now for your boy. It's exciting times. It's week number 1. It's coming, baby. Woo! Week 1. It's almost actually here, folks. What are you going to do about it? It's right around the freaking corner. Oh my God, I'm so excited. Safety and O-line, weakest part of the team. Yeah, for sure. I actually like our safeties. I mean, if you want to say it's weak because the corners are that much better and the team is that much better around us, but I like Tony Adams. I like Smash. I kind of like Whitehead. I mean, I don't know. And then I'm going to have to disagree with this, man. I really, really think that this Jets fan base is underrating our own linebackers. I mean, guys, we have a freaking second-team All-Pro as our linebacker, CJ Mosley. We have Quincy Williams, who's coming off a really good season last year, who got extended long-term. And we have a promising young player who is making his first season as a starter in Jamie Sherwood. I mean, is it our weakest position because we're so good around that position? We're expecting our linebackers to be as good as our D-line. But if you stack up our linebackers around the league, like, is it that bad? Really? CJ Mosley, second-team All-Pro. Quincy Williams, heat-seeking missile. And then Sherwood's going to have to make his name heard. I think Sherwood is going to be that piece that's going to determine if our linebacker is good or not. Did you see Jason Peters saying he would like to play for us? So, folks, I don't know if you guys saw this, but I'm assuming you didn't. But look at this. I made a whole video on that topic. Look at that. I made a whole video on the topic already. You know I'm on top of my stuff. Jason Peters speaks on signing with the Jets. Jason Peters opened the signing with the New York Jets. Go check this video out, folks. I already talked about it on a separate video this morning. Sign me up. You think Rodgers will join the Jets if offensive guru Adam Gase is still the head coach? Absolutely not. In my opinion, your defense is great if your biggest question mark is linebacker and safety. Facts. You want your D-line and corners to be the best, and they are. Iron sharpens iron. Love that quote. We're making all of our units better. We will be fine. Yes, sir. We're going to get short damned to death because of our linebacker depth. Well, there's not going to be any injuries to worry about, so don't worry, Slugo. I hope we're healthy and ready for week 1. Buffalo is a statement game. Facts. Is Jason Peters a free agent? Otherwise, it's a moot point at best. Yes, he is a free agent. Best D-line in the NFL. And it's going to be on full display on Monday Night Football. Hard Knocks tonight. Let's get it. Devontae Adams here by the trade deadline. I want to ground myself and not get ahead of myself here. But yes. I'm kidding. Maybe? Who knows? We are ready for the season. Buffalo isn't ready for us. They're not. This defensive line is coming for Josh Allen. Josh Allen better be freaking ready. Zach Wilson beat Buffalo last year. Media never, ever wants to bring that up, and we better now. Let's go. Oh, you meant media darlings, Buffalo. Yeah, it's true. That was our statement. What will our record be by week 5? 3-1. Rich, I keep forgetting we signed Cook. If he went to another team, they wouldn't stop talking about it. You got a point, my bro. He's a freaking Jet. It does not feel like Dalvin Cook is a Jet at all. Nope. Doesn't feel like it. I'm planning to head to week 1 to see the Bills. Well, if you are coming, guys, by the way, if you guys are coming to week 1 or week 3, I am hosting a huge tailgate party with Gotham City crew. So if you want to come tailgate with me, if you happen to have tickets for week 1 or week 3 for the Jets-Bills or the Jets-Patriots game, and you don't have any tailgate that you want to do, and you want to come party with me and all of our subscribers and stuff, hit me up. We got tickets for Gotham City Crew's tailgate. It's going to be a lot of freaking fun. We're doing a live show from the event and all those things. So hit me up. Can't be stacked at every single position, but we don't have many holes. Yeah, I love that, like, our fan base will never, ever be satisfied. Where in the parking lot is the tailgate? So the parking lot is J3. And Henny, I'm going to email you and everybody that purchased tickets guidelines how to check in, the location of the parking lot, where you go to check in, what you have included, all those things. So don't you worry. Why do 100 people not hit the like yet? That's so true. How come? These people have beef with me right now? 95 likes? We could at least get to 100, right? At least. Minimum. Let's go. Smash that thumbs up button, baby. Get it. Yeah. Dolphins fans call Cook overrated, especially Tyler Sports. Dalvin are running. Bro, the Dalvin Cook signing with the Jets just shows you how Dolphins fans act. They want him. They want him. He's ours. He's ours. We never want him in the first place. He's overrated. He's washed. Yeah, sure. Hey, Richie, did I get... So, Ali, when you buy tickets, you don't get a physical ticket to the tailgate. Your name will be added to a guest list. And then you go to the check-in, and then you'll say their name, and then you'll get a wristband. So don't worry, Ali. You're on the guest list. It's okay, Dave. I didn't mean to attack you like that. I'm just messing with you. Tyreek is one hamstring. Hey, we don't wish injuries on anybody. Notice how now they're all saying Cook is washed because he's a Jet. If you sign with Miami or New England, the media will be praising them through the roof for a fantastic signing. I mean, I feel like the media is praising the Jets through the roof about the Dalvin Cook signing, but the AFC East is not praising us because they just can't comprehend that the Jets have a team that people want to go play for. And the Dolphins fans are coping with it like, oh, yeah, it's because we didn't offer him enough money. If we offered him enough money, he would be a Dolphin. But since the Jets offered him more money, he went to the Jets. No! It's because he wanted to be a Jet. It's because we have freaking Aaron Rodgers. Big difference. But yeah, keep lying to yourself about that to make you feel better and help you sleep at night. Do you think Monday night will be a shootout or low scoring? I think it's going to be a low scoring game, to be honest. I really think that both defenses are going to be out and both offenses are going to take a little bit. Not to say the Jets offense is going to look trash, but I think that I could see it being like a 24-20 win, 20-17 win, 17-14, a gritty W, defensive battle. Like, I think that could be it. Or it could just be a rout, which would be even better. I don't think anybody had 33. If they did, they give it to Cook. No, well, yeah, Cook is number 33. That's already confirmed. Yeah, that's already confirmed. You think Izzy ready for week 2? So he's out for several weeks. I don't know when he'll be available. I would hope so. I would hope so. Low scoring for the Bills, high scoring for the Jets. Now that's the spirit R&R. I think we will wreck the Bills. Our D-line will feast on their offensive line. Now, that is our advantage. Someone has 33, and his name is Dalvin Cook. Folks, in the preseason, you can have multiple players with multiple numbers. Croquette, the running back, had 33. He got cut. He's gone. Jimmy Moreland's 33 right now. He's not making the team. Dalvin Cook's wearing 33. It's already solidified. Us signing Cook was our revenge to get back at Miami for stealing Tyreek from us. We had a deal in place before Miami stuck their nose in our business, and I'm happy they did because without that, we would not have Garrett Wilson right now. Thank you. Thank you. I want Garrett Wilson. J.J. Huff and Will Mack going to own the Bills' backfield. Don't forget Quinnen frickin' Williams, who is literally the best player on the damn team. I love how no one's talking about Quinnen Williams. We're all excited about Jermaine. We're so excited about McDonald. We're so excited about Huff. Like, do we not realize? And I'm not saying it's a bad thing to be excited about them. We should be excited about them. But Quinnen Williams is not only the best defensive lineman, he's the best player on the team. Like, I don't think people realize the level that Quinnen Williams is about to ascend to. He's about to tap into an Aaron Donald-like player. I promise. I promise. Oh, dude, Quinnen is making me giddy, bro. It feels like he's just in a different mindset. Like, Quinnen just has this confidence and a swagger to his game that he knows he's one of the best, and he's just like, this game's easy now. This game's easy now. 11 sacks for Q? No. You think he's going down from last year? What do you guys think? He had 12.5 last year. You think he's going to go down? I think he's going to hit 15. Personally. Why not? Why wouldn't he? I think he's hitting 15. Bro, there's another level to Quinnen's game that we haven't seen. Woo. Woo. Oh, this is my favorite part of Hard Knocks so far. I love this quote from Quinnen. He's just like in the flow of dominating the Carolina Panthers. He sees his buddy Mekhi on the sidelines. He's like, "Hey, Mekhi! Mekhi! I'm him!" Bro, I love that. I love that. That just tells you how excited he is. He's like, I am a dog right now, and I want my dog Mekhi to know that I'm on that level. I'm a game wrecker. I'm a freaking bowling ball. Holy crap, that's exciting. Richie, in one practice. Oh my God, you're right. That's what you meant. He had 11 sacks in one practice. Hey, Fungus Mungus. You're right. Practice begins in 4 minutes today, and I'll be at practice tomorrow. Hot take, Mekhi Becton is scarier than Michael Clemens. I don't think it's a hot take. It's true. Mekhi Becton's a better player than Clemens, no doubt. Green Bay last year was one of the most amazing signaling performances I've ever seen. We dominated on all phases of the ball that game, bro. And Quinnen Williams was possessed that game, bro. He was unreal. Don't forget that Jacksonville game. I know that people want to forget about it because the offense was that trash. But Quinnen had a strip sack on the first freaking series. They're going to triple team Q and leave our edge rushers free versus running backs. Oh, my God. It's going to be glorious. What's up with Chaz? Is he still out? I'm not sure. I'll be at practice tomorrow to let you guys more in detail. What's the cutoff date to sign up for fantasy? Folks, if you want to sign up for my fantasy league, make sure you guys join the Discord. The cutoff is when the date of the draft is, which is, let's see. When is the draft? Let me go into it. Guys, if you want to join Jets Media Fantasy Football this year, pull up. The draft is going to be August 26th at noon. So this Saturday at noon. Which is exciting stuff. So, folks, if you want to sign up for Jets Media Fantasy, join the Discord. And if you're not interested in joining the fantasy, still join the Discord, bro. Because the Discord's a lot of freaking fun. We've been having a lot of interesting conversations. I also have a ticket sales tab on there. And, why did I just remove that? And I got gifted 8 free tickets to last Saturday's game against the Bucs. And people on my Discord got blessed with free tickets on me. And if you were in the Discord, you would have had opportunity to go to the Bucs preseason game for free. If you were in the Discord, I could have gave it to you. So I have a lot of plugins. I have a lot of opportunities, a lot of giveaways, a lot of fun, exciting things happening in my Discord. Click that link that's pinned at the top of the chat right now, and you will join my new Discord server. There's a lot of different tabs. There's a Madden tab if you want to play Madden with me or anybody else in the Jets media community. There's talk about sports betting. There's talks about just Jets talk, NFL talk, movies, you name it. Everybody, join the Discord, baby. Let's go. And if you want to join fantasy football, join the Discord, go into the fantasy tab and say you're interested. For fantasy purposes, I think Tyler Conklin can have a big year. That is true, Jose. Aaron Rodgers loves his tight ends. And if he can stay healthy, I think he could be a nice top 10, top 15. The Discord's not letting you join, says Alex. Damn it. Hold on, guys. I don't know why sometimes the Discord link expires. I'm going to update that link. Thank you for bringing that to my attention, Alex. Sometimes the link goes expired. So I'm going to update it. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. Jets Media. All right. New Discord link. Here it is. Everybody join the Discord. That link will work. I promise. That link will work. Snagged Rodgers as my quarterback. Couldn't get G-Dub, though. Oh, Kelly. That's awesome. You got Rodgers, though. I cannot believe how high Garrett Wilson's going in fantasy this year, folks. Isn't that wild? Isn't that freaking wild? Garrett is going like early second round. That's so crazy. So, guys, if you want to join the Discord, click that link right now in the chat, and you'll see all the fun stuff that we got cooking up. I mean, look at this. I can share you what we got cooking up in the Discord right here. Look at this Discord right here. We got a lot of things. We got the Madden tab. Everyone's saying, hey, who wants to play Madden? We got even a movies tab if you want to talk about Oppenheimer or Hard Knocks. We talk about Hard Knocks and stuff in here. Ticket sales. See? Look at this. I'll show you guys. I have a bunch of tickets I'll give away for tonight's game. This was Saturday, and luckily my boy Mr. Bonesy couldn't come, but Ja got blessed with tickets. My man E-Park got tickets. So this is where you want to be, man. We got around 190 people in the Discord. We need more. We need more. So this is where I got it. Also, this is where Fantasy Football Talk is going down. People are asking questions. So, yeah, guys, this is fun. A lot of fun stuff is happening on the Discord. So, join. Click that link at the top of the chat. Join the Discord, baby. It's going to be a lot of freaking fun. And also, that's where you get in contact with me. That's where you can, reach out to me personally, ask me questions, whatever you like. You can make a non-expiring link. How do you do that, JT? I need to do that. Teach me. Where's a non-expiring link so I can stop having one? Oh, your invite link expires in the... Oh, I think I got it. Oh, I get it. Never. I got it. Generate new link. All right, I got it, JT. I just figured that out. Thank you. Sorry, guys. I'm just figuring out this Discord stuff now. I feel like a loser. So now this should be a non-expiring link. Now I got to update everything, which is pretty cool. There we go. There we go. All right, guys. We got practice starting right now. So I'm going to get off here now. I'm going to go tune into what's going on in training camp, and then I'm going to make a video later on today. So we're going to wrap up the show here, guys. Hit that like button if you did not already. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. As usual, hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Jets Media has a lot of exciting things coming, guys. A lot of giveaways, a lot of exciting things going on. So hit that like button, folks. Peace and love as always, and I'll catch you guys later today. Peace out.